Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dr. Faris Daud. I'm streaming live for the first time after a very long time into this Zoom call. I'd like to start by thanking the Almighty and by appreciating and showing honor to our Creator who has given us this opportunity that once again we're live, we're connected together for whatsoever reason, and we're here together. So I would like to secondly thank every single person for joining today's Zoom call. Today is a historical moment for myself, for my entire team who have been involved working on an amazing, groundbreaking, decentralized Web3 project for a very, very long time, for many, many months. It's a little bit over a year now that we are working to prepare, to set up the systems and everything. And today we're here to finally be able to introduce this to the public, to everyone. And you guys are the early adopters, one of the very first people coming to the very first call of this entire concept. So first of all, I'd like to thank you guys for coming. Secondly, I'd like to, of course, congratulate you for making that decision to see what we are doing and how this entire process works and what we have got on the table for you. Now, I see many, many people are coming from Japan, from Jordan, from Morocco, from many, many countries. Appreciate your love, your honesty, and for your attendance and your time to take time out to attend today's Zoom call. Today is just a global call, the first global call for us to see who are the people who have interest in the project. So I would like to invite every single person to pay attention, to listen attentively, that what we have is very, very important. There is no point, for anyone to react or to if you don't understand, of course, what's happening in the concept. Our job is to make sure that we have a proper delivery for you guys, that on this call and in the future, so we can deliver the presentation, the videos in different languages, and to do what is absolutely necessary. So I appreciate, your understanding. It's a group of mature people. We have invited exclusively our community from the crypto industry, from the Web3 industry, from the network marketing industry, from the affiliate marketing industry, to come here and to see a revolution which is going to hit the market. So I'll give you some backgrounds. Just before that, let me just check with Nicholas. Nick, is the translation working okay? Because we have today, I believe we have Spanish translation right now live happening on the call. We also have Arabic translation on the call. So for those of you who speak or who understands Arabic, you can click and choose Arabic as a language, and then you can listen to Arabic language live. And for Spanish, of course, you need to click on Spanish and then click there. In future, we will, of course, try and make our services better and bring other languages depending on the demand of the market. So let's start, guys. I'll start by introducing myself. So first of all, my name is Dr. Faris Daud. I come from a medical background, from an academic lifestyle, but I have been in business and entrepreneurship for about 25 years of my life. So I'm a dedicated person into business and entrepreneurship, and I see that, I've been given a skill and I've developed this skill over a period of time that, that I can do okay, in business. And I'm a person that I'm not somebody who's passive. I'm a very active, passionate person to deliver good, to do good, okay? Now, since I was introduced to this industry, that was some long time ago when I was a student at the University of Leicester. So I got introduced to this industry, okay, to an American company when I was in London. It's a product and service-based company. It's still running, by the way. So I started my career in that company. So I learned a lot. I got to meet a lot of people. I learned, so much about leadership, on how and what entrepreneurship actually means. So practically, I lived my life on this journey. And secondly, then after that, when the times and everything changed, then I started with a crypto company in around end of 2015, beginning of 2016, for about 2 years. So I went there and we did amazing things. Then I learned the power of cryptocurrency, the blockchain and all that. Unfortunately, then I saw that things were not going in the right direction, so they did not launch the coin basically as they were supposed to be doing. So then I decided to move on, and I did not do another company for a very long period of time. And luckily, of course, somehow that company is still alive and some people are still operating. So I was a networker there, like every individual as an entrepreneur. So I moved on with my journey until 2021. And in 2021, with another group of people, we joined forces. And again, we started a concept where it attracted a lot of people from different parts of the world till last year. So about a year ago, then I decided to completely detach myself and walk away from that concept. And the reason was because my job was networking and market expansion. And I'm a person who's always involved with individuals, with leaders from around the world, because I'd like to live my life like that, help people, create something good. And if I believe in something, I go out and I build it. Okay. So then last year, when I saw that other departments and other people from their responsibilities, were to manage the funds and to do the contracts and everything else. So I then decided to walk away and focus on something which is unique in the market. So these are the three instances and three different examples that I was involved with. The last project that I did was all about education and rewards program and all that. But we build amazing things. I traveled close to 100 countries, building the system. But if the system gets a glitch, a stop, or because of somebody else's decisions and all that, which is not your decision. So the wise thing would be when you come out, don't go in the same route again. Do not go and fall in the same trap, reboot and relaunch and this name and that name. So that I'm not that person. I'm not interested in all that. Okay. I just want to make it clear one more time, like I made it already clear. Many of you already know that I came out and I am in contact with many of you, and I released a video as well, and I said, guys, I'm not there. This is something else I took upon myself. So for the past 1 year, the group of amazing, intelligent, genius developers, in different fields, be it blockchain, Solidity, technology, marketing, education. We all combined our forces together, and for the first time ever, we built a decentralized application which is going to add value, which is going to help our industry. So today's call is based on introduction of this system. So I request you guys to listen, to follow what we are trying to say. And we're being very, very honest and very, very direct to everyone. And we are going to go on this journey like this with real people. Organically, we want to build something meaningful, something right. Now, this is not a sales pitch, guys. We're not selling anything to you, but we are introducing a solution to the problems of the industry, a solutions to the problems of opportunities out there in the market, and a solution for our existing community. Now, some of you on the call know me. Some of you, this is the first time that you joined. I can see a lot of people are joining. So that shows great things, that people are actually interested. They're willing to come and learn about new opportunities out there in the market. So it is extremely important for all of us to understand that every opportunity is different, every individual is different, every person has their own responsibility. Now, in order for us to paint that picture, first, we need to see what we are talking about. So that's the reason that I'd like to introduce to you guys today's presentation. Okay, let me share the presentation for you guys and the project. Okay, so first of all, welcome to DeFily. Okay, so let me explain what DeFily is so you actually understand. So DeFily is a DeFi product. Okay. And it is a Web3. The issue with Web3 and DeFi right now is that it's moving extremely fast in the market. And individuals and people do not have access, or the majority of the population don't even know how Web3 works, how DeFi actually works, and how we can benefit from this piece of technology. So at DeFily, for us, our vision is to become the gateway between Web 2 and Web 3. So people, as they're doing their traditional way of businesses, now they will have an opportunity in a simple, duplicatable manner to enter Web3 and DeFi world, okay, where they are in full control. When we talk about decentralization, when we talk about Web3 application, that means that everybody is in control. And when you're in control, there is no middle person. There is no middle party. I am in charge of my assets. You're in charge of your assets. I'm in charge of my decisions. You are in charge of your own decisions, because this is the way forward. And I don't believe this happened in our industry before. So this is something new, and I call it a disruption. It's a disruptive piece of technology, and I really hope that it helps many, many individuals who shows an interest. Many of you don't understand. It's okay. Like when people don't understand, many of us don't understand. I don't understand. I don't know a lot of things in my life, but I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to listen. I am willing to find the right people at the right time, to do the right projects with them. Okay, you always learn from your failures. Okay, it's not your fault. If in the past 10 years, in the past 15, 20 years of your life, you tried to do something and you failed, and a business, and you opened a shop 3 years, 4 years, you opened a supermarket, I don't know, you did a wholesale business, you did a property development. So a lot of times there are setbacks, unfortunately, in life, but what we need to do is learn from those and move forward. So this is the exact case in our industry. So can we bring a solution and a remedy to those issues? So that's why this vision came out and we started building. Now, let me take you through the disclaimer because I don't want to bore you with my story, okay? The information and services provided by DeFily are for informational and educational purposes only, okay? And it does not constitute any financial advice or recommendations to anyone. We do not offer any financial services and all that you make decisions. We provide you a service, tools for you to make good choices for yourself. We would never advise anyone to purchase, hold, sell, trade cryptocurrencies or any other digital asset, because that is your own personal choice, okay? And all the profits and trading performances that are shown on this presentation are for illustrative purposes only and does not guarantee any future result, because market sentiment can change and anything can be different. So cryptocurrencies, we are involved in this. It's very, very risky. It's at high risk. It's always volatile, goes up and down. With risk, rewards come. If you're not able to take risks, okay, you do not expect rewards. So that's why every individual in such a system that we're explaining today is in charge and has full responsibility of what we are going to deliver, what we are going to do. I am responsible for it myself. Nobody else to blame, not my upline, not my sideline. It's an opportunity for you. It's an opportunity for me. So we're on the same boat, guys. We're going to create this system completely decentralized that no one else is deciding for us. I just want you guys to understand all of this. And I want you guys to understand that this presentation is translated into several languages right now. We have at least 6 languages, including Spanish, French, Arabic, Vietnamese, Russian, and English, which is 6 in total, but there will be other languages coming for you guys. So if anything you need to come to the English version and double check, because in translation, sometimes words can mean something else. Now, let me start by showing you the actual application. So it is not going to be a website or a back office for you. It is actually a fully developed, decentralized Web3 mobile application, like you see it on your system. So you can work on the application, you can connect your wallet, which later I will show you how it actually works. You can connect your wallet to the application, okay? You can change the languages of the app into 16 languages. Actually, the application, you can switch it and it becomes all Spanish. Switch it, it becomes all Arabic. Switch it, it becomes Korean. It becomes Japanese. It becomes the language that Chinese, the language that you want, basically. It becomes French, So this is the application. So it says, DeFily, welcome to the Web3 world, your gateway to decentralized finance. So we are powered by the biggest brands in crypto, such as Bitcoin, of course, Wallet Connect, Trust Wallet, MetaMask, Polygon, and so many other chains. We work with Ethereum blockchain, with a lot of other things, okay? Now, The business itself, for every individual, when you open an account, it is an NFT. Why an NFT? Not just merely a picture of the NFT, but your position, your account is an NFT. What does that mean? Because the moment you activate, the NFT is automatically minted and it is on the blockchain. This is your digital asset. We want leaders, we want people, we want every member and every individual of the community that we're working with to be able to transfer this digital asset to other people. Okay, they can actually market it on OpenSea. You can go and search it on OpenSea. I will show you later that these NFTs are available on OpenSea as well. It is completely verified on Web3. It is all safe and secure, that belongs to yourself. So what happens then is we talk about the vision of the DeFily. The vision of the DeFily is to create tools that help our community. And our aim and our target and our goal is to build the largest or the healthiest Web3 community around the world. So people from different parts of the world, as you trade Bitcoin and you purchase Bitcoin and you today you are connected with so many wallets like MetaMask and Trust Wallet and all that. So with the DeFily application, everybody will download this application, will have it with them, and we're going to be introducing many great tools that will help them how to operate on Web3, how to potentially benefit and profit from this platform, including education and so many other information which will be valuable for our community. Now, the system also works with an AI protocol. Okay, the AI protocol, artificial intelligence, will actually trade Bitcoin and USDT, Bitcoin versus USDT, and that's what we're doing. So we do a crypto staking. We believe this is the future of staking because it's not just normal staking. Results are great, you know, what this protocol has already shown, and I will take you through the next slides so you actually understand, okay? Now, the DeFily system is a DApp and a DAO. And for those of you who know what a DApp is, basically it's a decentralized application, and a DAO is a decentralized autonomous organization, okay? So you have full control of your back office here on the actual application, okay? You can download it very easily, simply from the bottom. It's not on the App Store. It's not on the Google Play Store, okay? But you can simply click on the link and you can add it to your home screen, which we can represent, and we can show you how those things can be done and how those are done. So there is automated residual rewards, you know, in the program, you know, with your decentralized crypto staking program that we run, with an amazing lucrative affiliate program for those who want to take part in marketing side of this business. Okay, so we have that as well, and you will get a chance to see a lot of things in the actual application. So the DAO works, the entire staking program, personal staking profit and team staking profit. You can see everything recorded on the blockchain there. The affiliate program, you earn all your bonuses, commissions, leadership rewards, every single thing. Again, the smart contracts paying you. No one can dictate, you know, I'm gonna stop this person's earning, I'm gonna deduct, I'm gonna you know, increase. No, the smart contract is calculating every single thing properly without any interference. Okay, the governance program, what we are actually introducing to the program in the very next phase is that every individual will be in charge and every individual will be able to vote according to their contribution to the system and how much they've taken part in the system. So you will get governance tokens and you can actually vote over decision making and you know, making projects and all that in the program. So we can speak about that later. There will be a lot of events happening, of course, virtual events. You know, our marketing team has done a fantastic job. They have years and years of experience. Again, top marketers, you know, digital marketing and content writers and PR, individuals that they are willing to contribute towards this program. Developers from different parts of the world, not from the network marketing industry, but like generally from different countries are involved, and they have done a great job, a great piece of technology for us to operate. And we are committed to deliver more, to bring more, and to do much more. So it is time now for us, I believe, to have a look at this application. You know, I request the technical team to play the video. If we can have a look at the video of the application, because application is live, and it's a great time for all of us that you can start downloading the application. We show you how it's done later, or your leaders will show you, so you can operate and you can start. Registration is open. We are officially open to the public now. And from here on, the journey starts. We will do a pre-launch call, with the technical team, we'll come with much more preparations, on the next calls. So you will get an opportunity to come and invite your people to see the revolution. So this group of people, as many as you are here on this call, you are the first group of people who are seeing the opportunity on the first global call that we are having. So if I can have the video played, please, if it's possible. Thank you. Nick, are you there? Okay. This is the Spanish version, of course. The voice is not coming for some reason. Thank you so much, gentlemen. So this is, of course, DeFily, and this was amazing. This video is amazing to show. All the material, marketing material, will be available for our community, of course, to promote, in different languages, in different markets. We are going to be building a proper Web3 structure that every single individual in the system get access to all our material, to a Web3 system, to a lot of things. Okay, so now let's go to the next page, and then we can see what we have. So this is the decentralized crypto staking, how crypto staking usually works, and how DeFily made it better for the people that they are our members and they want to use our services here from this innovation. So every single project has a staking program, like Solana, like Ethereum. You can actually stake to those programs, okay? But most of the time, like in the video you saw, it may not be as lucrative as you're looking for. So again, it's down to yourself. You make your own decision. On the DeFily crypto staking, how it works, you have all those decentralized, possibilities of benefiting, controlling your fund, and everything yourself, making the decision yourself. Plus, it will be connected to an AI protocol that trades Bitcoin, basically to maximize your reward, potentially other cryptos as well. And if there is no win, there is no fee. And you can also earn a percentage of other people's profits if they are staking and they're making a profit. So as people are staking, you can actually have a look, and okay, from the staking amount, you're not earning, but every time they make a profit, there is a performance fee charged by the system, and that's contributed to the community. So I'll explain that in a bit. I want you guys to just pay attention what we have. So the first thing that we invite people to have is you become a member of this entire community if you wish to, okay? And memberships start from basic. It starts from basic to essential, premium, pro, ultimate, and max, from $100 to $10,000. So the $100 to $1,000, it gives you a 1-year access to our programs for 1 year, okay? A membership for 1 year. Depending on each membership, it tells you how much is the minimum $100 that you can start from, or a maximum stake of how much on each membership, okay? So the 5,000, the ultimate membership, gives you 2 years access, where the max gives you 3 years access. It is a long-term project. It is an application that will stay with you. There is no one to dictate or do anything else. But in the meantime, I'd like to also you to understand that some people, they don't want to become a member of the DeFily. That's absolutely fine. What they can do is they can simply come to the program as pay-as-you-go or pay-as-you-go plus. When you come as a pay-as-you-go, you need to start staking from $500. Of course, that's the minimum, and a maximum of $10,000. Now you see here a charge of 10%, where for memberships, there is no charge. So if it says 10% every time they stake, the system will charge them 10%. So they stake 500, the charge is $50. This $50 will go for the community, okay? But the 500 is your staking amount in your wallet. It goes to the smart contract. You have full control over that amount. Pay-as-you-go plus starts from 10,000 and above, then the charge drops to 5% because then the system starts charging less to make it fair for people. Okay, so this is how it is. Governance. If you're a member, from basic to max, you are part of the governance program. But if you're in pay-as-you-go and pay-as-you-go plus, you don't have rights to vote basically in this moment until you become a member of the community, because you want to now contribute. And there are ranks in the system. It just shows that if you have this membership, you can hit this rank. If you have another membership, you can reach the highest rank within the system, which is absolutely optional, basically. Now, we go next. Here are some of the results from this protocol, because a lot of you will be asking this question. Okay, so how is the staking profit coming from? Where this reward is coming? So as the system actually trades, okay, Bitcoin versus USDT. So depending on the sentiment of the market, depending on the actual results that comes out of trading, you will get those numbers. So these percentages are all real. They're recorded on the blockchain, and the system did an average of 12.5% over months, okay, ups and downs. So for example, here, June 2023, we were down by 3.65% because this protocol is developed by these genius developers. It was running, but it was not public. It was more for a different vision. Okay, we got in and we spoke and we tried to create this entire vision together with an amazing team, tried to make this better. And for the first time, we are going to make this now public, where people can come and they can join the system through DeFily. Okay, this is exclusively built for DeFily. The developers are contributing towards this to enhance the program and to bring better things. And also it clearly mentions that this data represents performance of protocol over the past months. Market conditions, sentiment, and volatility can significantly impact future results. So we just need to be aware of all those risks and rewards, basically. Okay. Now I give you an example based on the 12% outcome from this system. How it actually operates is, let's say somebody stakes $10,000. Okay, go back, $10,000. The profit, let's say in a month, okay, in a month, it's 12%. So it will be $1,200, right? 1,200 USDT, you will get 12% basically. So that means depending on the membership you are on, in some memberships we charge 50% performance fee, in some 40, in some 60, in some 30%. So the average is a good average. An example is 50-50 that I love, that I like. The 50-50, if you want to go, 1,200 the system made, immediately the system will push and send, as soon as the tranche is closed, your portion. You get the 50%, $600, it comes to you. You can, with one click, in your wallet. There is no compounding. Nobody can touch your wallet to put this money back in trading for you. So you get a notification, you see the result like everybody else see, okay, today, tomorrow, or next week, in the next 2 weeks, a few times in a month. It all depends on the results. As soon as it's positive, you see that this came. The actual money is continuously in a staking, and it's trading for the next tranche, unless you decide to take this out, okay, because there is no locking. Here we says, with an active staking account, you can choose to claim or stake your profit, So you take it out basically, and once you take it out, then you want to stake it, you can stake it again. And there is no locking period for the stake amount, unless there is some charges, basically depending on 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months that you're in the system. But if you're staying 12 months, you're not paying no charge, and you're not penalized for anything, okay? So now we know that you're part of the system and you're benefiting. So every time profit comes, the actual numbers, you get it, it's yours. Now the performance fee goes to the company, of course, to the system, not to the company, to the blockchain, to the smart contract. And this is then distributed to the community everywhere. And a portion, of course, goes to the development, whatever is left over. But the other portion, 75% or up to 75%, is actually contributed, and it is given to the community, okay? So if we go with a 6% net profit for the person who stakes, as an example, So the 10,000 can become 11,910 in about 3 months' time. In 12 months, that number can be 20. And in 24 months can be 40,000 plus. But if this number changes to 2%, if this number changes to 10%, to 15%, you can calculate yourself. It's, I think, a very good average that we took based on real numbers that the protocol actually show. Okay, so this is how it works. Now I'm going to take you guys to another journey for the people that they want to, just look into staking and how staking works. This is the part for them. And 1 second. So if you want to now look into the affiliate program side of the business, this for the first time, okay, the DeFily affiliate program is the first fully decentralized affiliate program in the market. We talked to so many people with the research in the market that which companies are talking about Web3 and which companies actually build the entire compensation plan on the blockchain, on smart contracts. To be honest, I don't know. Many people tried and attempted. Some portion of it is Web3 and some portion of them is not Web3. That, a lot of people are also claiming. Some genuine companies are there working towards this goal. But with DeFily or at DeFily, we're extremely proud that our team managed to achieve this, and we're going in the right direction. Again, being an affiliate programmer or being a network marketer, your earnings and everything is not guaranteed, but it's based on your own efforts, okay? You build your efforts. The only difference here that makes is you build a system, a proper position for yourself. There is no one's interference. You have full freedom in a decentralized system. No one is managing a cent from you. I don't want to be in charge of $1 of someone, and I don't want anyone else in the system to be in charge of $1 of anyone else. And this is the same for all our team members. This is our commitment with each other and with all our leaders, with our people, that we want to run a clean system, that it's you and the Web3. It's us and the Web3. So all of us, system is programmed, completely decentralized for the first time. We need to allow ourselves, open our eyes to see the actual opportunity. So there are 10 ways to earn from on Web3, okay? Active rewards, passive rewards, as well as the ranked rewards. So when I go to the very first possibility here, every person, when you activate your account, when you want to go into our system to create a wallet, you connect your MetaMask, connect your Trust wallet or the DeFily wallet simply by putting your email, you get the OTP, put the OTP on, you are connected with the system, and the system will give you a decentralized wallet that you can send crypto, use crypto, you can actually use the wallet, and there will be many more features coming for this wallet, which is going to be fantastic, okay? For duplication purposes, to make it easy. And at any time, if you want to move it now and import it to your MetaMask Trust wallet, welcome to do so. So each NFT costs $30. Each account, to go on the account, one-time activation, $30 you pay. And if you introduce other people, every time they pay $30, you also make 50% from that, which is $15. So if you introduce 2 people, you made the $30 back. So the idea is we want people to come in. If they are, a leader or a network marketer, they can put some efforts, they can be freely in the system. And if you introduce multiple number of people, let's say 10 NFTs, they're $300, you made $150. Simple as that. Real NFT, again, it's going to be it is already on the OpenSea, and you can see and you can trade and you can transfer. Now, some of the things in this compensation plan that we have done, it's unheard of. It's something different. For example, the direct, we have 2 directs. Everything we have two double of everything. So here, or most of the things, the direct bonus here is not 10%, it's actually double. It's 20% compared to any other venture that we've seen in the market. So our target audience here is more influencers, people that they just talk to, affiliate programmers, one level, 20%. Every time somebody makes a purchase, you make 20% from their membership. Okay, so membership is 5,000, you make 1,000. If the person purchases 100, you make 20. If they purchase 10,000, you make 20%, $2,000. And anytime they purchase or renew after 1 year, after 2 years, after 3 years, you keep making the 20%. So this number is not going to change. 20% will remain 20% for you. And there is no limit how many people you can actually join to the program. As long as you have an active membership, doesn't matter which one. $100 to $10,000 can earn up to any amount. Basically, you have an unlimited potential of earning in this program of 20% direct. So I believe that's clear enough. The next one, which is very, very interesting on the right, is direct rewards. The direct bonus is for the sales of memberships. Direct rewards is every time now people stake in your direct, let's say they stake 10,000, you don't earn from 10,000, but from next week, from next month, or the next number of months, whenever there is a positive result, every time your community makes a staking profit or reward, you're also rewarded. System rewards you. How much? 20% of the performance fee. So if the performance fee is 50-50, okay, and let's say somebody made $1,000, you make $200 also. So if you introduce 10 people that they made $1,000 in profit over a period of time, guess what? They made 10,000 collectively, and you also made 20% from that. That is $2,000. Next time, again you earn. Next time, again you earn. So permanently, as long as they're there, as long as they have the staking working, as long as they're making a profit, you're making. But if they're not making a profit, or if they're making a loss, you're not making something during that week or that period, okay? But thereafter, as soon as there is profit, you keep on making the 20%. So the 20% never changes. Again, no limit, and it's instant. The smart contract is paying you. You don't need to wait for X, Y, Z to decide for you. Okay. Now, this is the startup bonus. This is something, again, very, very good, because we want people to come freely into the system and make choices. So let's say you buy a membership for $1,000, or any membership. Let's say $1,000 as an example. You managed to introduce 10 people in your first 30 days of registration, okay, that they purchase similar memberships or higher. Doesn't matter, higher or same, not lower, okay? So then if you manage to do that, system will pay 100% of the amount that you paid for the membership in USDT in your contract, in your wallet, okay? So your 1,000 is back. Now, guess what? If you manage to do this and 10 people made a purchase of 1,000 each, total is 10,000, right? How much you made? Direct 20, another 2,000. So you made 1,000 plus 2,000, you made $3,000 right now. Plus these people now make profit every time you make 20% from the performance fee. Plus you will hit some ranks and rewards. So you made between 3,000 to 4,000 in the first glance. I don't know, you can achieve this in 1 week, in 1 day, in 4 weeks, like in an entire 30 days. It's up to you. But thereafter, this is just a kickstart bonus to create momentum in your team, to help our community, that anyone can start this business. And this is a business that belongs to your skills. You know, how much you want to build depends on your efforts, not how much money you have to become an entrepreneur. So now we go next. Next bonus is, for the first time, okay, in the history of this industry, we did a double binary on Web3 from the same organization that you built. So you build the same organization, the smart contract is going to give you all the points on daily basis, you know, and calculating once a week your binary, 2 binary, okay? One is called a binary bonus and one is called binary rewards, which I will show you. It's paid weekly, every Monday. Today is Monday, we're gonna start, okay? So for example, count down till next week. You know, in the beginning, okay, we may have to wait a little bit, you know, to bring the volume and everything in place, testing the system, how everything works. And thereafter, it's gonna be like set, target, timing, everything is in your application. You can see, okay, on this date, I'm gonna earn this ABC. So there is a membership volume of MV from the sales of memberships. There's a PV that comes from the performance volume, paid every single week. And the entire program is designed in a way that the maximum compensation plan and from performance fee that this system will ever pay with the leadership rewards and this and that is 75%. So up to 75% of the income will go and contribute towards the community. So it's one of the most lucrative compensation plans without affecting anything about the system. So a lot of people are scared. Oh, what happens? The binary after a period of time, it breaks like other companies, you start changing. No, not in this system. This system is taken care of by the smart contract. It's a smart system, guys. It's going to adjust itself. It may not pay everyone like 10% or like, you know, it is unlimited to infinity levels, but it's going to adjust itself to make it fair. You know, it can even drop between 10 to 5% for the binary. But the main thing for everyone is to understand that this is a fair system. Whoever puts the right work, you get that 10% from the weaker leg and even more, which I will explain, okay? So the binary bonus is 10%. Let's explain this first of all. On the right, you have billing. On the left, you have billing. Everybody has a right and left. You can keep on, adding your directs here directly, as many as you want, okay? There is no account to account. Anyone can bring anyone, okay, to help the affiliate program run very, very well. So let's say on the right, you have 80,000 this week for membership volume MV, 30,000 on the left, you will get 10% of the weaker leg, okay, 3,000. The balance is carried forward for the stronger leg for next week. Now the system looks at the next program. This is performance volume. Every time your community is making a profit, okay, a performance fee is added. Let's say $10,000 on the right, $20,000 on the left. Doesn't matter which one is weaker, which one is stronger. You make 10% from the weaker leg, which is $1,000. So now you made $4,000 and the stronger legs carries forward for next week, as you can see here. The potential of earning in this is unlimited. There is no limitation. Again, you can have any membership and you can earn any amount, not a problem at all. We try to simplify. You don't need to bring one right, one left to qualify for this. Anyone can qualify automatically if your uplines or putting people in your structure, that counts towards your billing, MV, if it's coming from PV, it counts towards PV, and even for the ranks, both of them calculates and counts. So for more information, of course, you can contact us, or we will give you access to the compensation plan documents and videos that will come, another video that you will understand more. Now, this is something very interesting. This is something, we've done it for our leaders who work hard, okay? Those who will achieve the ranks in the business. And if you hit the rank of blue diamond in the system, and you, from all your open line, basically there's no other blue diamond under you, nobody with this rank, okay? So you will earn an extra additional 1% in both the binaries. In both the binaries means now instead of 10% every week, you make 11%. On the other one, binary rewards, every week, again, 11%. So it will qualify you to earn more. If you hit the position of black diamond, you earn 2% from all your open lines. Let's say there is no one blue diamond, there is no one black diamond under you. From all your open lines, you make 2%. Crown diamond, you make 3%, up to 3%. 3% a week. So now you're a crown diamond, you're a black diamond. If you're a crown diamond, for example, how much you make? 13% a week, 13% a week. Even if the compensation plan adjusts itself, the 3% is not going away. Now, second generation, also black diamond 1%, crown diamond 1%. So the system ultimately can actually pay out a binary of up to 15%, between 5 to 15%. The smart contracts adjusting everything. So the leaders who work hard and they hit these ranks, I'll explain about the ranks, how you hit the ranks and how you achieve them basically. So it means something for you. And because now your NFT or your account is a blue diamond, a black diamond, it gains more value as an NFT. So if you want to sell it and market it, then you have one of the ranks. People can go on the blockchain and check every single week this account is earning how much, 10,000, 1,100 every week, or maybe 100,000 a week or a month, because the potential is huge here. So based on that, you can value and you can ask for market demands to be able to trade your NFT with other people. But the moment you trade the NFT, it goes to the next person and that's it. It's gone, okay? So it's not coming back to yourself. Now, the first rank is called Jade, 2,000 on right, 2,000 on left, okay? And then you earn $100 on the smart contract, basically. This volume comes from both MV and PV, okay? Now, the next one is Sapphire, $6,000 on right, 6,000 on the left, okay? With any membership, like as little as 100, basically. You get an Apple Watch, or you get a choice, that will come on your application. That, okay, do you want the gift, or do you want to claim the amount, equivalent amount? So if you click the equivalent amount, it will tell you, for example, $300. You click, claim straight away in your wallet or in your smart contract, $300. Not the watch. So it will be ticked, at an event, then you get the check and things like same for the phone, same, for the emerald position, you get a MacBook and a diamonds come, we invite you guys for a diamond retreat. Blue diamond gets a Rolex or $20,000, for example, and a black diamond, gets a car of $40,000, or, the biggest position is crown diamond, of course. And Crown Diamond is someone who helped a lot of people and they stayed in the system. The NFT gains a lot of value, voting rights, and a lot of other benefits that we'll explain, of course, step by step. So this one gets a Cybertruck, Tesla Cybertruck, basically. Now, let me speak about what happened about in the background. So we worked hard, the entire team worked for over a year to build this entire application, marketing materials in different languages, the DAO, the DApp, the integration, Polygon network, Binance Smart Chain, the live NFTs, the DeFily wallet, the membership, staking, rewards, and much more. The team is working day and night right now to make things better for us to enjoy, okay? And these developers, they are not normal developers, but they are qualified, they work hard. All the smart contracts that you will see, they will all be audited. It is all open. Everyone can go and check every single thing. All we need to do is we try to achieve and accomplish and complete the program, and then later you will see how powerful this is, and anyone welcome to check top to bottom, because for us, safety and security is number one. Now, I am pretty sure that if you look at the application, how it actually operates and how it looks, you would love it, you would love how the system operates. But I can also tell you that we can, this is just the beginning, we're going to improve it and we're going to bring so much more. So right now we just started first call, fourth quarter, okay? So you're the first people to join this community, governance, everything will come. Now for 2025, after New Year, we have already programmed and plans to prepare ourselves for the launch, basically, for the launch of the system, the leadership retreat, and the DeFily Foundation. This is something I would like to take the lead in the DeFily Foundation, because we decided 2.5% of every single sale of an NFT, a membership, or any profit that comes in the performance, 2.5% of it would go to a wallet which is dedicated for charity for the foundation. Now, we're not like an official charity, but this wallet, this amount will go, everybody can see, and every time we do an event, we go to different countries, if there is something happening around the world, we can help other charities, so we can contribute, all of us together, we can vote for charities, we can find with the local leaders. So this is something which is in my heart. Since 2010, I'm heavily involved, heavily or, in low profile or whatever, with some other charities working around the world, because the secret of our success is in giving, the secret of living is in giving, actually. So with that, this foundation will run. Apart from the foundation, we're also building the DeFily education app, so the DeFily Academy, okay, the Academy or DeFily Academy, DeFily Foundation. The Academy is to educate people about Web3, to bring developers, to bring traders, so they can take part, an active part in the system, so we can contribute more and more, and we can do better things together. So just wanted to touch base on that part as well. And, I will just show you the steps, and then I'm going to bring my colleague Nick, who will speak, about the importance of education. What are our plans to bring, our academy application for our people, and what kind of services that we would like to deliver, and what do we expect our community to do to learn from the system, get the information, observe it. If you see this as an opportunity, then you prepare yourself and you can do better things in your life, and you can make better decisions for yourself and for your community. So the steps to the system: you connect your Web3 wallet, okay, or through your email, you activate your NFT, okay, get a membership, and then you choose how much you want to stake. If you want to create a team and build your future, you're welcome. If you don't want, that's also fine. So at this point, I'm going to invite Nicholas Leonida, who is working today from London, but normally he's based in Cyprus, from where the office and operation is running right now. So he's helping me with the operation, with the education. So we will be taking care of a lot of things, a number of things. So Nick, if you're there, please welcome, buddy. He's a very good name in the industry, and he's done amazing things. And, we're looking forward for Nick to take the lead in teaching people, educating people. He's been, a great friend, and he will explain what his vision is for the program. Yes, Nick, thank you very much.
Thank you very, very much, Doctor. Fantastic presentation. And just quickly, I won't take too much time up, everybody. My name is Nicholas. I am a fully qualified teacher in the UK. I live now in Cyprus with a passion for making money through trading and investing. And over the last a couple of years, as the Web3 world has really started to to take off, I've taken it upon myself to learn more about Web3, about decentralized finance. I'm actually currently completing my the first element of a master's in Web3, to ensure that I am positioned to be able to take advantage of this huge shift in wealth that we will be having over the next 5 to 10 years. And I just want to talk a little bit about the academy that we are developing. If you know me already, you know that education is a huge passion of mine. Teaching people a new skill, a new way of um, interacting with their finances, is a huge passion of mine. And I'm taking the role of ensuring that the DeFily community is at the forefront of Web3 knowledge. Okay. And because this, to many people, what you hear here today might be a little bit difficult to understand. What is this Web3? What is Dr. Poe is talking about when he talks about smart contracts, blockchains, things like that? Just quickly, I just want to say that when I look for a project to help educate about, I firstly want to look for trust and transparency. And yes, it's very easy for a human being to tell you to trust them, to say these words, and to act uh, very trustworthy. However, we are humans, and one thing that I absolutely love, and when I mean love, I love about DeFily, is that it doesn't matter what your uncle says. It doesn't matter what your auntie says, what your best friend says, what your mum says, what your dad says. What matters is that the technology used within Web3 is transparent. There is no ability to manipulate anything. As Doctor said, this is the first platform that has a fully Web3 based compensation plan, a fully Web3 based system, in fact. And what that means is that you understand that you will essentially not have any issues. If you refer somebody, the funds are going to drop into your wallet. If you make some money from the protocol, the funds are going to drop in your wallet. Not because somebody on the other side needs to press a button to send the funds, but because it's already written in the coding. Nothing else can happen. So this is the beautiful thing about DeFily, and my job will be to help you all navigate this journey on what decentralized finance is, what a smart contract is and why it's so important, what blockchain is and how it is fundamental in the future of finances, what Bitcoin is, what Ethereum is, all these different terms that you're going to be hearing a lot of, what an NFT is. You may have seen NFTs about, and think, why are people buying pictures of monkeys and things like that? But that is not really what an NFT is. Yes, there might be an image, but an NFT has huge power. It is your ownership. It is your membership. An NFT in the very near future will be your passport. For example, today I had to go and visit the UK passport office to get my new passport, as the other one was expiring. But in the future, your NFT, your passport will be on your phone. It will be an NFT, an unmutable, undeniable ownership of your identity on the blockchain, where nobody can do anything to it. So this is the power of the blockchain of Web3. And the fact that you're able to connect your own wallet, whether it be a DeFily wallet or whether it be your Meta Mask wallet or whatever wallet it is that you like to use, it's yours. Nobody has access to it. The funds are in your wallet. So this is the beautiful thing with DeFily or DeFily. And we are creating an application that will allow you to learn all these terms and how you can benefit from the world of Web3 in very simple, 1-2 minute videos for each different topic. We're going to have a full suite of how-to videos on how to sign up, how to how to connect your wallet, how to set up a DeFily wallet, how to purchase your NFT, all these little things. Plus, we will go into more advanced things like what is Web3, what is blockchain. We will even touch on how to trade Bitcoin, how to trade Ethereum, how to spot a great crypto project, how to spot a scam crypto project, okay? Because this is so very, very important. So it's an amazing journey. I'm super excited, by the way, like really, really super excited to be part of this and to be offering the education for this platform and to help you all to make that move and start to control your own financial future by controlling your finances. So that's it from me, everyone. Thank you very much. Doctor, I will hand back to you. It's a pleasure to be on this call and to be on this journey with you.
Thank you very much, Nick. Appreciate it. Look, we're joining forces with many, many great people who run their own companies, their own platforms, academic people, those who are learned people, to do some kind of work, which is incredible on this journey together with good people. And we welcome everyone to take part, just like, Nick joined forces with us. So we're going to be working with a number of people. And I have seen many, many great leaders from the industry and even other companies that now they see something good, they're joining, they're talking to us, and hopefully we can create a unique, path together, and we will be part of this revolution. So now I'm going to show you actually my screen, the actual application, how it looks like, because it's important for everyone to see how the application looks like and what we can do with this. So first of all, this is going to be a testnet that I'm going to be showing you guys, okay? So this is what it says, Connect Wallet. And before anything else, I want to show you on top right here, if you have my screen. So on the top right, if you click, you can choose a variety of languages where it changes everything, to the language you want, okay? Let's say English. So everything is in English for you. And down at the bottom here, there is a button. I'm using an iPhone. So if you want to add this to your home screen, like a mobile application, you click in this button here, and then you go up, and then it shows you add to home screen. So if you click here, the DeFily name comes. You can even switch it or change it or add something, and then you add. When you add, you see what happened? The application came here. So now you can move this application. You can do whatever you want with the application. So you click on the application, the system will open. Or you can go simply on the actual browser and it is there also, okay? So now let's try and connect a wallet. You connect, okay? So if I want to connect a wallet, I want to make sure that I show you MetaMask, how MetaMask works, first of all. So if I go to MetaMask, my MetaMask need to be on Polygon chain, of course. So let's say it's on Polygon already, it's there. It's working fine. Let's go back here. So I connect wallet. I go on MetaMask. So waiting confirmation. It says open your MetaMask. See, on my MetaMask, I'm getting this message. So I connect. Return to app. So I go back to the app. Let's see what happens. I know it's a test, but on the actual, here also it connects very well, no problem. It takes me, because I never registered with this account, it shows me here everything, about my wallet, this, which is connected here. I go to the terms and condition. I would recommend everybody reads the terms and condition. And once you agree, you click I agree. And then you go through policy and privacy and policy. You go once you agree, okay, click I agree. And then what happens here, you can register an account. For example, here you can register an account. You can put whatever, on this. So similarly, if I go back. Okay, let's go here, go back from here. Okay, I connect wallet. I just want to show you something else. You click. And here, now I want to show you how you can connect simply by your email. Or not just email, you can connect your Gmail, your Telegram, Apple ID, Facebook, email, phone number, and passkey. Okay, and passkey. It's very, very simple. So if I put an email address, I put an email address here. Let's say I put my email let's say that yahoo.com. Okay, click here on the arrow. It needs to send me now an OTP. So the moment I receive the OTP, I can come back there. And if I go to Yahoo, okay, it should send that. Look, the OTP came, right? So when the OTP comes, you can clearly see it came from the application, from the wallet, 343068. Or you can copy 343068. 343068. And then automatically it allows me to log in. And when it logs in, I will show you. Okay. Now it's, of course, allowing me to sign, to register. Here, it shows my wallet. I can click here. I can already, like the system created a wallet for me. So I can send crypto here. I can receive crypto to this wallet, basically. And if you send USDT, you need to make sure that you can send this USDT on Polygon, basically, okay? This is how it is. So I can just put my email address. This email address can be different from the normal one. I can put like this, a username I need to select, let's say HHHH, and then a phone number, and that I can put whatever, you know, and then next. If everything is okay, then I click on the next button, and usually it just registers basically, yeah. It takes me to the next page, and here I need to choose my NFT or account name, you know, the username for your account. So you can, for example, call it DHDHDH, you know, simple as that. And I choose one of the NFTs, okay? All the numbers are there, 21, 26, whatever. So let's say NFT that I choose is this one, okay? I go next. It should tell me that this NFT is the cost is $30, okay? The cost of this NFT is $30. So I go next. When I go next, I can actually select my membership. I can, you know, I can also skip if I want to, but I can select my membership from $1,000 to pay as you go to whatever I want to purchase basically, okay? And then you can go premium, ultimate. All you need to do is select, and then it selects basically. If I want to select 1,000, I select it, and then I go down and I go next here. I go next. Then it asks me how much you want to stake. You can also stake later. You can skip now, or you can put the amount you want to stake. For example, $10,000. You know, it also tells me on this membership that you can stake from 100 to 15,000. You know, so that's max. If I reach 15,000 or more, then it will not accept. Basically, this is what it means. Okay. Now, this is how simple the system is. Okay. For now, for all of you guys, we are going to also give you an amazing promotion, basically. And that amazing promotion I'm going to talk about in a few moments. I would like to request Nick once again to put this poster up there, because normally each NFT costs $30, okay? And each membership has its real value from $100 to $10,000. So for this purpose of this global call, the starting phase of the company at the pre-launch, okay, for a very short period of time, okay, only during this period, what we would like to do is we'd like to bring an offer that everybody can benefit from this. So all NFTs, we're going to waive the $30 fee, okay? It's going to be for free for any first comers to come, for the founders collection to run out, or for this particular period that we are going to show you on the actual promotion. So each NFT will be $0, okay? And what you can see here, the founders collection is a total of 1,000. Already 100 and something NFTs are gone, basically. So less than 900 NFTs are there for you guys. free of charge for the people to come. One person, one NFT, please. Please make sure that each time you get one NFT per person. And any membership you want to purchase, we're going to send out a code. Actually, I'll tell you, the code is Join the Revolution. Okay, we're going to send it to you. Join the Revolution. When you're purchasing, you put Join the Revolution, the membership value will become 50% down. So if it's $100, you just now pay $50. Normally, you should pay $30 for the NFT, $100 for a membership. It becomes $130. But today, if you want to join, if you're one of the early adopters and your teams want to join, go take maximum benefit out of this. Start building something real. Give the opportunity to people. Instead of paying $130, what they can start with is just $50. Simple as that. Okay, and it's up to yourself that you choose the plan that you like. Yes, join the revolution. Thank you, Samantha. You see that you texted in the chat, so everyone can actually see what it means. Now I'm gonna go back and share my screen to complete this, just to show you guys how everything works. Okay, start share. Okay, let me share it. I go back to my page. Let me just not go to this. Let me go to where I was, right? So I go here, look. Right now, I want to show you something. Here, it shows $1,000. The NFT already free. Look, registration is free. NFT discounted 100%, okay? Because we're the early adopters of the system. Zero. You don't pay nothing for the NFT, which is fantastic. Only your gas fees everybody needs to have in your wallet. Membership, we chose $1,000 membership, okay? And I have 740 in my wallet. So let me go back, okay? Let me go one more time back. When I selected my membership, let's say $1,000, okay? I want to select this. I put this code. Let's try if it works, okay? Join the revolution. Put the revolution. Apply. Doesn't work. Okay, 1 second. Let me see. Maybe it's all capital. NFT is 100. Okay, join the revolution. Let me put capitals. Maybe it will work. Okay. The first one was capital. Join the revolution. Okay, like this. Apply. Okay, guys, this code doesn't work right now. Okay, maybe it's not live yet. Join the revolution. I'm writing it correct, right? Yeah, my spelling is correct. Okay, well, I'm gonna try one more time with the small letters, but if not, then it's okay. We're gonna make sure that it works for you guys. Okay, join the revolution. Apply. No, it doesn't work. Okay, so maybe it's not live yet. Okay, let's assume that we chose another membership. Let's say we chose a $100 membership or a $250 membership. Okay, we select this. Okay, we don't need to apply this for now, but I can tell you guys, you can apply the code, the real code, the actual code. We're gonna send it out to everyone that you apply, and you can go next. Okay, it will give you the discount and staking, we want to skip for the time being. And it tells us, look, 250, and now you go proceed. So everything happens now, the registration, approving of NFT, paying the NFT, approving membership amount, and paying for the membership. It is now recording everything on the blockchain live, okay? So it will take a bit of time, but the blockchain registers everything. You need to have some patience here and make sure that you do not refresh or close this page, okay? Now, I know the call has gone a little bit longer than what we anticipated. It's like 1 hour, 10 minutes. But one thing I would like to tell you guys until this registers is every time we do a call, every time we do an event, we would like to build the right culture. We are the Web3 community. We want people to be on time. We want to start at the time, whether people are there, some people are there, because we need to appreciate those that they always come early to the meetings, to the events. Let's build that right culture. Let's build everything from the ground up from ourselves to be on time, to respect people's time, to create a community of people that that there is credibility, that there is trust, that there is clarity between people. So we will strive towards this goal, towards this unique goal, and we will bring great things to the platform to become great examples for the entire industry. So now I'm inside the system. This is the application, okay? This wallet balance is my MetaMask balance, let's say. If I have 490 there, I have 490. Simple as that. Every time I earn a bonus, NFT bonus, a staking profit, a direct bonus, a direct rewards, binary bonus, binary rewards, it will show everything. And if I want to claim, if there is money, I click claim, it is automatically there. Because it's zero, I cannot send anything, okay? So if I want to now show you the top of the application, here it's showing the connectivity of the application and the green part. The next one here is the notification. So there's no notification right now, but in future, every time you make a profit, every time there's a staking, every time there is a commission, every time there is a rank or somebody hits a rank, there will be so much coming here. Beep, 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 beep. So you can actually see that notifications are coming, that you're notified, you made a profit or you made a commission or a reward or anything, so you can clearly see for yourself. You can also switch the language. For example, if you want to switch to Spanish, okay, you go here, everything becomes Spanish, okay, in the menu, you can see. If you choose another language, for example, if you want to choose, let's say Chinese, everything becomes Chinese. If you want to choose Arabic, everything becomes Arabic, okay, you can see. So we will work more on this translation to make things even better. Let's go back to English so we all understand. Here is the support program. So you can always click and then connect with the support, okay? You can write here, there will be a button here at the bottom where you can actually write to our support team. And then here is where you go to your NFT center and you can click and see different accounts. So when you have one login in the application, you have one application, you can manage multiple accounts from one. So from one to one, you're actually changing your position. And then you see that NFT everything. So here is the profile. You click on the profile down at the bottom. You see your referral link. You can choose right or left. So if you go right, click, then it's selected right. You can copy the link, send it to other people. Here you see your name. You see your login details for the DApp, the decentralized application, for the application. And here's your current NFT. So if I have 10 NFT or 2 NFT, I can see which one I am on. I'm copying the link for that. I'm going to sign up people on the right or left of that account. And if you go to the right, your profile, you can always edit and put your photo and everything there. You go next, you can change your wallet, okay? And then, so from here, you can change the wallet if you want for this account. And then here is the funnel. You can also add all your social media pages here, that in the near future, the program is that people can receive basically a notification from the company every time company posts a news, an event, or a video or something on social media. You get a notification, and if you approve it, it's gonna post to all your social media everywhere, and people come and benefit from that. And if they want to join, they click on your link. They will join directly under your account, basically, when they click. So it's a funnel. So everybody will get those who, with the memberships and all that, will come with all the rules and things for that. So ultimate goal is that everybody should get a Web3 built, personalized websites, okay, for each person, for each individual. Here is your wallet down at the bottom. Again, in the wallet, you can always manage wallet. You can link profiles, okay? You can put other with this email, you can do many things. You can link a phone number, a pass key. So if I want to do a pass key, I create a pass key just like this, my Face ID, just to show you. And next time I want to log in, now the email, I can log in with an email and I can log in with my Face ID. Simple as that. So I will always advise people to create a few other links also, so it makes it easier for you to log in. Okay, you have full responsibility of your wallet yourself. It's non-custodian wallet. Here is the staking program. Now you are in the program, click here, and then you can stake as much as you want, okay? So depending on how much you have, from as little as $100 up to, let's say, 2,500 in this, because it was 250, right? So you can start staking already. So if you want to stake 200 or let's say $300, I want to stake, you stake, and then the program runs and it will stake the $300 for you. Okay. If you want to also unstake,
you can always apply when the system is ready. Your system is ready, everything is ready and running, up and running. And what you can do is now you put 300 for staking, and for whatsoever reason, 3 months down the line, 6 months down the line, 1 year down the line, you get to know that, oh, like you need the money, you have full access to your amount. So now the total stake that I have is how much? 300. How much is left here? 190. It took from my wallet. Simple as that. Now, if you go to my stakes here on the left, it shows how much total value is locked because it's a test system I'm showing you. It's like, okay, so let's say $41,269 is in the system now working here, look. And how much is my share? My share is 0.73% of the total, which is in the protocol, in the system operating right now. Do I have access to my 300? Yes, oh yes. So if I want to go to unstake, okay, I can put the amount. I can just, depending on timing, okay, maybe there is, of course, a charge. But if it's 12 months you stayed in the system, there is also no charge at all, you know? So you pay and you can approve the contract. You can come out of the program. Every time a result comes, a profit comes, you can withdraw it, and that's your funds and your amount, basically. It will come directly here. So every time you make $1,000, $100, $1, the first time you need $100 minimum to stake if you have a membership. Next time, you can actually start staking as little as $1 and above. But minimum, you should always have $100. Simple as that, okay? Hope that's clear. You go to the main menu, you see many, many features that will become active because we're developing. We just need to connect the backend to the front end. So the technology team, the CTO of the company, working extremely hard side by side with myself and the entire team, you know, that we're talking about from different countries of the world. We're connected together day and night. Past 1 year, we've been building, and we will continue the journey. This is a great beginning. Right now, we're ready to start. So you can actually see your NFTs here. That's your NFT. You can see clearly that you can transfer it. You know, you can export it to your MetaMask. You can transfer it to others. You can claim again from here. You can see more, you know, about your NFT, who's the sponsor, in what level, and everything. You know, how much global volume, how much direct volume. Everything is under your account or NFT. So account is NFT here. Okay. Now, if you go to the menu again, you see my team. If you click my team, you see your position on your right and your left. Because there is no one on my right and left, I just created this account. I can just show you this. It shows me my NFT ID. It shows the time that, you know, my membership is running and when it's gonna run out. Okay, and on top, it will show you the time that the binary runs. Okay, so on the right, you also see the MV and the PV. Okay, on the left, the same. So every week, the system calculates everything and pay you. Simple as that. Now, memberships, if you click, if you want to make new purchases, you have an essential, $250. You want to purchase more, you can actually click here, buy more membership, buy new membership. You can select, you want to buy one more, you know, on top of it, for example. And you can purchase another one. If you go next, you see here the marketing tools. So you click on marketing. What you see here on download, the languages that we have available. So the presentation is available in Arabic, French, Spanish, English, Russian, and Vietnamese right now. You can download them, and you can, there will be many material that will be uploaded here, including videos and all that, okay? Now, one of the most important thing here is operations, which will go live, you know, on your mainnet very, very soon. Here, you can actually see total value locked, how much wins, how much losses, everything, you know, on this. If you go here, you see in November, system made this much. In December, system made this much. The percentages of the past results, basically, you know. And on See More, there will be much more coming. So the team will be working side by side with all of us, so you can see trading results clearly without, you know, having any type of concern. So with that, I think, you know, that was a great introduction of the call. Actually, we went too far and too loud. We took a long time for this call. It was supposed to be the first call because, you know, you guys requested. I just wanted to make sure to show you how powerful the entire system is and what we can actually do with the entire system. So with that, you know, from my side, from the entire team, we would like to thank every single person who stayed until this part of the call.
Yes, so we will make sure that we make our services and products better and better. And we are here. We are a team of people that are visionaries. The vision is very, very clear, to build a system that the industry needs, a solution that we are offering to the industry. We are not in competition with anyone. We're in competition with ourselves to make things better and better. And many people told us, no, this is not achievable. You guys cannot achieve this goal. This is just a dream. It's okay. We worked in silence. We built. It took us 1 year, full focus. I'm not the kind of person who will jump ship from one to another, but unfortunately, this has become a trend in the market that people are bringing concepts upon concepts and people are jumping from A to B to C to D. But we want to build something real with real people. Let's make this home for a group of people who are visionaries, who have hopes, who have dreams, and for future generations to come and to learn something. That's the reason that from now on, we're already focusing on the academy. We will be teaching people, digital marketing services that we will bring and introduce, Web3, so many other services related to this. This is the hub, one application, and you have in your fingertips, do everything. Simple, duplicatable in 5 minutes. If I give this to anyone, in 5 minutes, you go up and down, read yourself, self-explanatory, everything is available for you. And if you need anything, what we need from yourself at this moment is we need your support. In what way? To learn, to propagate, to duplicate, to teach people the actual vision, okay? The accuracy of the system. Because here it's you and Web3, like I said. There is no company, there is no middleman, there's no one in charge of your staking amount. You stake, you unstake. It's up to you, okay? System, you do ABC, system will pay you this. ABC, system will pay you this, up to 75% payout. It's one of the most lucrative and one of the most sustainable business models, I can say that, that we built, which is automated. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank all of you for your time, for staying up here. I can see that more than 90%, 95% of people stayed on the call, till this moment. I really, really appreciate, and I honor that. And anyone who is ready to take on this project at the earliest stage, which is right now, and jump in and benefit from all the offerings that we are doing. Guys, NFT for free, every membership for 50%. What are you waiting for? So be a group of early adopters, because later many others will join, okay? But we cannot offer all these things in future because this offer must end as soon as possible. So let's get together. We will plan future calls, okay? For different markets. I know for some of you, it's very late for Australia, for example. For Latin America, it's been very, very early, of course, for Canada, for North America, for many, many places. Thank you very much for joining, guys. People join from Europe to Africa to Asia to all parts of the world, Australia and every country basically around the world. We have people here, many, many people. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. I thank Sebastian. I thank Izzat. I thank Samantha. I thank Nicholas. And I thank all my amazing technical team that they are working, with the technology, making things happen. The support team, Chloe, thank you very much. Alfred, thank you. We appreciate the legal team, all the team who is working with the blockchain, with the system. We will bring greater things for you guys. Stay connected with the leaders who invited you here. This could be the chance, the opportunity which you were looking for. We're not claiming anything. We're not the people that we boast about anything. This concept is all about building something organic and healthy, okay? You get the application, you learn, you take charge of your business. You don't wait for me, you don't wait for X, Y, and Z. For the first time, each person will have a possibility to learn, to grow their business, and to do what they want on one application. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Have a great evening, everyone. And I am looking forward to seeing you guys at one of our events very, very soon. Otherwise, the next call, feel free to invite as many people as you like. And let's not miss the boat. This is going to go places. And we want to build a long-term sustainable business model that one day we are here or we're not here, the system is running. You're not dependent on me or anyone else. I am trying my level best with the entire team to make things, greater things happen for you guys and for my existing community, guys. anyone who worked with me before from the existing community. We have some special offerings for you guys, some great news. So stay in touch, okay? Whatever was there, okay, we're out of all that. They need to deliver, but whatever we can deliver from our side to our community to make them happy, to make them part of the system, and as long as it doesn't harm the system or our people, we're willing to offer you, because we are a community of hundreds and thousands of people around the world, and now is the time for all of us to take charge, to find ways to grow. I am not part of any other program, part of any other company, anyone else claim. Please make sure that that's not true. I have no connection with no one. I have no money of no one. I was never in charge of any money in any concept. I am out of everything, fully focused to build something great with an entire team. Let's work together. Let's find ways. For any other question regarding any other company or any other individual, please go to them directly. We're not the right people. So if anything is personally between us or about DeFily as a business, okay, as a technology, we are here at your service. We're gonna build, and this is, guys, this is just the beginning. This is just the start of a new chapter, a revolution to the industry, a disruption to the industry. It's time to write that legacy that we were all dreaming for. For myself, for 10, 20 years, I was waiting for such a system. And this time, we don't have to wait for somebody else to come for us. We had to go literally jump in and build this for ourselves. I think this could deliver something like really, really great. Every individual, do your research. Please only do things when your heart, when your mind, everything is for sure, confident, and you have the full understanding of what to do, and then you make things happen. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate it. We speak soon on the next call. Thank you.